what's up, collective? I'm in the wrong place. Hey y'all, give everybody a second to see that I'm on this one and not the other one. Hey Astro, hey boo. All right, hey y'all, I see y'all are in here. What's up? The list is open and the line is semi-long. All right, so if you want to donate now. So you're now in the back of the line. Astro is currently putting everything in the chat that you need to know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask Astro. I'll be reading, so I won't be able to answer your questions, but she's there if you need her. Like I said, she's already putting everything you need to know in the chat, but in case you missed anything, feel free to ask. All right, I'm about to pin all my information now once the chat comes up on my end, and we'll just get right to it. Ote. It's taking quite a while to come up. All right. Let's see. Pin. All right, let's go. Number one. What's up, number one? Please don't read my question out loud, okay? Okay. Ace of Cups, the World, the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Eight of Cups, Three of Wands. Somebody who's at a distance is coming towards you. This could even be somebody online. I feel like you're familiar with this person. This could be a Virgo, a Gemini, a Scorpio, and Aries. You got a lot of majors here, but I feel like you're familiar with this person. But there's some type of like insecurity here. Yeah, this is someone who you've already had some type of ending with. And it looks like there's this energy of the two of you guys coming back into balance, coming back into harmony. But again, I feel like there's an insecurity here. It's kind of like you're not sure if you want to invest in whatever this is. Five of Swords. You feel like there's some type of conflicting energy, or there's some type of sabotaging energy around this connection. So you're not sure if you actually want to invest in this. But I do see the energy here of having some type of new beginning with someone who you once had an ending with. Okay, so there's probably a conversation coming up. Again, I feel like you feel like there's a sabotaging energy. Maybe you feel like there's some type of competition. Okay, but it looks like with Temperance, the Four of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, if there was some type of competition or sabotaging energy, that energy is kind of being like filtered out, if that makes sense. Whether it's a person or just it overall some type of conflict you and this person had. With the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, though, I feel like you're going to want to hold back from this situation because, again, it's something's like kind of like a slow leak. I don't think, yeah, okay, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Hangman. Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. All right, so I feel like there's this energy of like you have another connection here as well. Yeah. It seems like somebody from your past is coming back, but you're already involved with someone else. It's something like that. But again, I feel like there's this energy here of, it's like you're not interested, but you are. There's some type of energy here that you feel like is blocking this from moving forward. But it kind of feels like even though you feel that way, you still kind of want to. Does that make sense? Do something really quick. So somebody from your past is coming back, but again, either this person is already involved or you are, or maybe both. I feel like we've spoken about this before. But I don't remember because I get so many questions. I did see Virgo energy come out with the Hermit. So Virgo energy did come out and spread. Did I shuffle the cards already? The Hermit is Virgo energy, so there was Virgo energy on the table. Here's the cards. Hierophant, Taurus, you had a lot of majors. So Taurus, Aries, Gemini. That card was out. I know the Hermit is over here. There it is. Sag. Trying to wait till I stop pulling the majors. Pisces came out. Pisces, Virgo. The High Priestess could also be Virgo. Those cards didn't come out. All right. Let me see what you're saying. Did I pin the comment? Yeah, I did. Is she involved, the Virgo? It looks like there was somebody else there with the King of Swords. So yeah. You're welcome, love. So yeah, the King of Swords. And I feel like that's part of the reason why you're feeling a bit pessimistic about dealing with the situation. But I feel like even though there is another energy there, that's fizzling out. But you're also involved. Is basically what I was seeing. with the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Then you got the Queen of Wands on the side. So, yeah, right. So, good luck with that. Okay. Number 2. What's up, number 2? Hi, love. Hope you're having a great new year. I'd like to read R's current feelings towards me. Hold on, let me see what you're saying, Craig. She's ready to dump homeboy then. Great, yeah. Okay. So, hi, love. Hope you're having a great new year. I'd like to read R's current feelings towards me. All right, what are R's current feelings towards number 2? What are R's current feelings towards number 2? What are R's current feelings towards number 2? Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, Death, the Page of Wands, and the Star. What's the Knight of Wands? The King of Wands. Okay, are you dealing with a fire sign? Ace of Wands, Seven of Swords, High Priestess, a Star, and the Ace of Pentacles. Well, here's the thing. I feel like R is very passionate about you, and I feel like you're going to want to go towards this person, but then your intuition is telling you to go in another direction. I know you asked what are his intentions or feelings towards you, and they're all very passionate. Okay, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands. So it's like he's wanting passion with you, if you get what I'm saying. And I think that intuitively you're going to find out that you probably want to go in a different direction because of that. It's coming off very passionate. It's coming off like this person wants to be single but wants to sleep with you. I think you like them. And I think you're not following your intuition. Because there's something better. Oof. You want to know what this is? I feel like I feel like he's going to avoid this connection because he wants to be single, because he wants to be in some type of like player energy. It's like he's going to want to be in some type of like selfish type of energy. There's potential here, and I think that he sees the potential, but he's going to avoid the connection because he wants to be single and he wants to have fun. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. This could create friction. Three of Pentacles and the Fool. Yeah. Seven of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who wants to juggle. Six of Pentacles, so they're gonna breadcrumb, and you're gonna notice that. What's the Four of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, the Moon. There's an energy of like holding back when it comes to giving to the connection, possibly because they're giving to more than one person. King of Pentacles, Strength, Page of Pentacles, Emperor. You have much better options in your energy. I just want you to know that. Lovers, you have choices. Five of Swords, you damn sure do have other options in your energy. If they're not already here, they're coming. Lots of attraction, but avoidance on this person's end. All right, love. Number Tree. What's up, number Tree? Hello. For starters, I completed my tarot class homework. Wink. Good. Okay. Now for my question. What's my next biggest blessing? All right. What is number 3's next biggest blessing that's coming in? What is number 3's next biggest blessing? That flipped over. I didn't even notice. 3 of Wands. What's number 3's next biggest blessing? Three of Wands, Justice, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Three of Wands, Seven of Cups, Justice, the Hierophant, the Five of Cups, the Tower, and the Two of Wands. Okay. Five of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I feel like there's some type of ending with someone that's leading you towards your husband or your wife. You just don't see it yet. So it may not feel like a blessing, but it is, because it looks like you're putting your guard up with someone, and I feel like it's burdening you to do so. Or this, again, this is coming up with the Ten of Wands and the Five of Cups. There's some type of like burden and regret around having to put your guard up with somebody, right? And this could definitely be somebody who had other options or outside interference, but it's leading you. You and someone are being like divinely guided towards each other. And this looks like a marriage, at minimum a higher level of commitment. With the Hierophant and Justice, that's like a literal marriage, living together situation. It's something like that. Page of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. I'm looking at a whole ass wedding, King and the Queen of Cups. So something ending is leading you towards your soulmate, leading you towards your person. Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Damn, there's something about your faith being tested in regards to your love life right now. It may feel like something's a long time coming, but you got a blessing coming in. The Ten of, I mean, what did I tell you? Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, you have some type of blessing. The Ten of Pentacles is wealth. It's domestic bliss. It's marriage. It's living together. It's generational wealth. It's the family. It's the kids. It's the grandparents. It's the dog. It's the white picket fence. It's everything. So don't give up when it comes to love, because it looks like everything that you're wanting, Ace of Cups, is coming. Something's about to step into a new energy when it comes to your love life. You may feel like love is really stagnant right now, or there's a lot of conflicts in love, or internal or external blockages in love. But you're getting ready to meet your person. Yeah. Let me read the majors. I feel like you had a lot of majors. So, but let's see. You got Aries energy here, Gemini energy, Pisces energy, Libra energy, Scorpio, Aries energy, Taurus energy. All right, love. Number 4. What's up, number 4? Lexi, happy Monday. Always sending you biggest blessings your way. My kids say hello. Oh, tell them I said hey. They're next to me asking me who I'm texting. I'm saying a very close friend of mine. They were like, tell your friend we said hello. Oh. Hope your week goes amazing and smoothly. Thank you for sharing your gift and time with us. We appreciate you always and praying for your success. I love you. I love you too, boo. Okay, number 1, I was going to do the spring class, but I was thinking about my kids. The pickup and drop off won't work for me. It'll be easier with them at home while I study. Plus, I should save up some money from this current job before leaving it, even though, here we go, my ex-baby daddy keeps saying he can help me out while I'm doing the class, which is nice and supportive of him. Was that the right choice to do summer classes instead of spring? Okay. Was that the right choice to do the summer classes instead of the spring classes? King of Wands, yes. You're looking at the bigger picture here, yes. Okay, regarding the new love, the man that's always showing up, just a feeling. I'm going to meet him in the summer when I start the phlebotomy class, or before. Thank you. We do keep saying you're meeting this person at work. So, is it this job or the next one, right? Is she meeting this person in the class? 4 Pentacles, no, you're not meeting them in the class. Maybe you're meeting them in like the hospital or the office. Because saying no, not in the class. But you're meeting them at work. She's gonna meet them during the summer? 10 of Cups, but you are meeting them during the summer. So maybe you're meeting them like when you're on the floor, right? Because I don't know if you guys do that for Page of Wands. Like, yeah, when you're first starting, I feel like when you're first starting, stepping into your careers when you're meeting this person. So like that gives me like when you're doing labs or you're on the floor or you're in the hospital or something like that. Okay, yeah, you do labs and stuff. It could be something like that. Like when you're on the floor. Does that make sense? When you're doing the hands-on stuff? Like maybe not in the classroom, but when you get to the hands-on part. Summer love then. Okay, any hints if he's working in the school system, medical, or other? Hello, girl, I'm here playing FBI with my angels. Let's see, can we get a clue? Can we borrow a clue of where or how she's gonna meet this person? Outside forces, people skills. You might meet this person like flashback. People from the past return. You may work with a previous coworker or take back an old job. You get a second chance. This is blocking. This is when you I'm telling you, this is trapped. This is timing, trapped in timing. This is when you move away from this job that you're staying in right now. You're gonna meet this person when you transfer into your next career. Drama in reverse. Well, limitations. It's like prickly situation. See, there's something here. Drama in reverse, prickly situation, outside forces. I feel like timing is of the essence when you meet this person. It's like you're dodging some type of like drama or weird situation with this person. And timing is important on when you meet this person. Fast changes, because things are gonna move really fast. Make it work. Strategy and new life. Yeah, influence and freedom. I feel like there's blockages being removed from this person's energy before you meet them. Yeah. Okay. But this is when you move to your next job. What's the tea around me? Can you use the What's Tea deck for a bit so it can be a bit more juicy? Okay. What's the tea around her right now? I was blocking my blessings. Yeah. Four more months to go before I leave. Okay. Is that when it's going to be summer? It's not going to be summer in 4 months. Hold on. It's about to be summer again. What the fuck? Girl, ain't no way. What the fuck? I feel like we just got back to school. Oh don't like that. I don't like that. What's the T on her? Lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. I'm really like, you see my face all scrunched up? Like, wait a damn minute. Yeah. Lost, divine masculine. Today, present now, in the moment. Desire, lust, sexual chemistry. And haunted, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects. Somebody's having flashbacks of some fun times with you. Inside scoop, a closer look, nosy up in your business, and they're watching you. Lost, ghosted, blocked off, marrying for money. I keep telling you, this damn Pisces is stalking your ass, and I almost want to reach out to him. Marrying for money, clarifying, lost, ghosted, blocked, cut off. I'm telling you, this Pisces getting ready to cut off whoever it is that they're with. Divine masculine, impersonator, wants to be you, acts like, dresses like, looks like, copies you. What is that? What's impersonator? They may be feeling like this person, family issues. Yeah, whoever it is that they're with, they feel like it's an impersonator or a fraud, or they're probably comparing this person to you, dodging a bullet and chasing. So I feel like this divine masculine, I feel like they're comparing whoever it is they're with to you. Clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic. So they could be getting ready to say whatever, do whatever when they come in. What's desire? Racing, running, and avoiding. What's haunted? Negotiator, bargaining, begging. You could be avoiding him. Moving on, thank you, next. This person's like watching you. You're ignoring them. They're heavily watching you when you avoid them. What's today? And clout hungry. Alien, telepathic dreams and songs. Okay, so this person is being haunted energetically. Desire, racing, running, and avoiding. This person's gonna try to sleep with you legal, but you're gonna avoid him because you feel like he's still tied up in something. Haunted and negotiator. Groupie, but so he just stalks you. But he's cutting something off, but I feel like it's not official when he comes in. What's lost and marrying for money? Denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning. So this could be someone who, he could be in denial about the fact that he was just sticking to something for codependency, or he was in denial. What's denial? Waves, emotions coming and going. Yeah. Last chance, they lost their chance, or you did. Now, I feel like this person's coming to some type of realization. They're cutting something off. Dirt digging and extra triggered. They could be finding something out about this person. What's denial in waves? Stalker. Stalking, watching, obsessed. Yeah. Plugged, tuned in, internet connected. Tragedy, forbidden love. Yeah, I feel like hustling, this person's coming to a realization that somebody is just there for codependency. They were in denial before, but now it's like some type of realization is happening here. Hustling and fed up. Yeah. So looks like they're coming toward, this divine masculine is coming towards you. Divine feminine, divine masculine, obsessive lover, threatening, intimidated, threatened, or bothered. I feel like he's coming in feeling intimidated, romantic love affair, recalling, and kissing ass. So he's coming in to kiss your ass. He's coming in, okay. But why threatening? Girl fight, crying over you, and wolf in sheep's clothing. What's wolf in sheep's clothing? Incarcerated, queen rising, and projected. This is, okay. I feel like what he's hiding from you is the fact that he can't get over you, and he's not wanting you to move forward. So he's beginning to get a little bit obsessed, especially if you block him. or you played out Archangel Michael in lockbox, closed in, trapped, frustrated. I feel like he's trying to come in prematurely, and the fact that you're avoiding him is making him very obsessed with you. Wow, well, that was juicy. All right, love. No. Number 5. What's up, number 5? You're welcome, boo. Hey, boo, hey. Praying all is well with you and yours, and that you have an amazing week ahead. Thank you for sharing your time and gifts, and also taking your time to teach us tarot. So excited for it all. Sending you love and happiness. Thank you, love. Same to you. Question 1. I had some crazy dreams today. Something with negative spirits creating chaos in a room, but I never went in. They had names, and one name was after my younger cousin. I've been doing my protection work and cleansing my home. Please tell me what's the energy around this. Okay. What's the energy around this dream? What is the energy around this dream? Ten of Wands, the Chariot, the 5 of Pentacles, the 9 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Knight of Cups, Justice. You need to use your discernment with something. There's somebody who's coming towards you, and they want some type of balance with you, and you need to keep your guard up. There's something that you're not seeing, or something that's being hidden, or there's some type of an illusion. So I'm not sure who this is. I got Cancer energy, I got Libra energy, I got Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you for a second chance or rebirth. It seems like, High Priestess, you want to be friendly with this person or something like that. But what you need to do is go in the opposite direction, because there's something that you're not seeing in regards to this connection. 3 of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands was King of Wands. There's a, okay, so it feels to me like somebody wants to come in and make something right with you, heal something with you, but the divine is warning you against doing that. Why? 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the 8 of Pentacles. Empress. Hangman, what's the Devil? 10 of Pentacles. This is like a karmic person, karmic family member, karmic. This is somebody who, yeah, this is a karmic soulmate coming towards you. Hermit, 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This is someone who's going to stagnate some type of forward movement for you. Okay. Message from my spirit guides, please and thank you. You feel like it's a long line? I'm already pretty much halfway through the first part of the line. It wasn't that long today. I had 5 original questions, and I think some have come in, and I'm already on 4, I believe. So, no, I'm on 5. I'm about to send out more numbers. Message from Spirit. Message from Spirit. Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the World. Wow. 4 Swords, 3 of Pentacles, Empress, 8 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. Interesting. The Star, the Hierophant, the Sun, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have a lot of growth, abundance, and elevation. I feel like I tell you this a lot. You have a lot of growth, abundance, elevation, healing, abundance in your energy. I feel like you just don't see it coming. Yeah. There's some type of new beginning, that new cycle that you're stepping into, but it's almost like you don't even realize that it's there. It's like you don't see it. Judgment, 8 of Cups, and the 7 of Swords. There's things that you need to be detaching from, that you're being called to detach from. Maybe even moves that you're being called to make, that for whatever reason, past, present, future, there's avoidance in detaching from them. 2 of Swords, you're not following your intuition or your higher self. Okay. 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. And it definitely, for this could be future energy. It could have to do with connections. It could have to do, I mean, when I say connections, it could be any type of connections, but I have the King and the Queen of Swords here. High Priestess, the 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. There's something about needing to leave certain people, places, and things behind so that you can step into this energy. Hierophant, High Priestess. I feel like you're getting married. And I feel like there's a lot of abundance that's attached to this union that you're getting ready to step into. But there's sabotaging energies around. Or there's sabotaging energies coming towards you that you need to avoid. So you need to have some type of foresight here when it comes to these energies that you're giving your time to, or you're giving your energy to, energies that you're giving your energy to. Yeah, because something's coming in. Woo! Woo! What'd I say? 3 of Wands, Ace of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands. You have some type of connection here. All right. So I don't know. Maybe this is coming up for you, because I feel like whatever this is, you don't quite see it. It's like distractions in a way, stopping you from manifesting your wish fulfillment. So just whatever's coming in for you, connections, friendships, family members, be discerning. Okay. All right, love. Let me send out the rest of these numerays. The numerays. You're welcome, love. Okay. Number 6. What's up, number 6? Hey, boo. My Sag invited me out for drinks because he was bored. What should I expect and why now? Okay. Hey. Okay, well, that's 2 separate questions, love. You gave me 1 donation, so I'm just going to answer the first one. What should she expect? What should she expect? What should she expect? Queen of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, and the Hangman. Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, Justice, Eight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like there's this energy where you kind of feel a bit burdened and sad because it's like you want things to move forward. So maybe don't get in your feelings. Maybe don't drink too much to the point where you get in your feelings because now you want something to balance out or move forward. Maybe you already feel like that. But there's an energy here of you kind of feeling a little bit down because you want things to come into balance. And I feel like there's an energy here of where you're sad, you're still kind of sitting in the energy of not really knowing what direction this is going in, like still wanting to move very, very slowly. Your Sag could be feeling very practical right now and focused on practical things. So you may realize that, okay, he's still in this practical energy and it kind of makes you feel a bit sad. King of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, yeah. I feel like he's still mentally conflicted about the connection, and I feel like that doesn't make you feel good. Pretty much. Devil, the Two of Swords, yeah, I feel like it creates some type of insecurity here. I don't know if you feel like he's dealing with other people or you feel like he's just in some type of shallow energy with you, and I don't think it makes you feel good. Maybe you feel like he's just wanting to be a player, and it's kind of like, The Moon, the Four of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Ace of Cups. What's the Moon? Ace of Swords. So it's like, yeah, I feel like there's this energy here of realizing that he kind of wants to hold on to you, but it's like you're kind of realizing it's time for you to walk away. Yeah. 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 It's like you don't really feel like some type of shift is taking place. All right, love. What do you mean, never mind, you don't think it's going to happen? Maybe that's the energy with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. If you guys don't see each other, maybe he's focused on something else. Hey, boo. All right. Oh, he never reached back out? Okay. So that could be that energy with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles of him like being focused on other things right now. Being in a like very practical energy. That energy could still be coming up for you, but it might just play out in a different time. Maybe when you do hang out or you guys do talk, that's when that energy will play out. All right, love, number 7. Hey, love, don't have to read this part out loud. Sorry, just wanted to explain, okay? Okay. All right. Virgo, Capricorn. I will say this. If you deal with the Virgo, it looks like you and the Virgo will end up in a commitment. The Capricorn, I feel like you're going to find out some type of like sabotaging energy and decide to go. So I feel like either way, you're going to end up going towards the Virgo or end up moving away from the Capricorn to go towards someone else, because it seems like there's a light that's being kind of like shown on the Capricorn, some type of sabotaging energy. 5 of Wands. Yeah. So because of whatever this conflict is, this interference is, once you see that, you would end up moving away from the Capricorn anyways. The Virgo looks like there's more of potential for the two of you guys to be in a commitment. I mean, the King and the Queen of Pentacles. But I do feel like it has to do with you following your intuition. 2 of Wands, the Lovers, and holding back from someone else. So I feel like either way, you would end up choosing the Virgo because of whatever this Capricorn shows you. Being tactical. Being smart and moving up. And taking a leap of faith away from the Capricorn. All right, love. So it looks like you and that Virgo end up in a commitment. All right, number 8. What's up, number 8? Should I move back to Australia to be near my sons? What's the energy around her moving back to Australia to be near her sons? Justice, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Hangman, the 2 of Pentacles, the Fool, the 4 of Swords, Judgment, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, King of Wands. What's that? Why? There's some type of conflict. There's a reason why the divine is kind of saying not right now. I feel like there's something about you being able to be more successful where you're at, growing and reaching some type of success, reaching some type of like victory where you're at. Because for whatever reason, it keeps telling me that if you were to go now, there would be some type of conflict. There'd be some type of disappointment, burden, feeling like you have a lot on your plate, not the best energy. It's kind of like some type of, it's conflict here. So there's something about you going over there and some type of conflict being created. And it looks like you have a better shot of success where you're at, or like growth where you're at. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, especially when it comes to your stability. So I'm not sure if you know what this conflict is, but it's definitely conflict. 6 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Something's gonna go in a bad direction. Yes, that's my goal, to become more successful rather than struggle there. Exactly. So it's like, follow your intuition, because it looks like 6 of Swords and 10 of Swords. That's not good energy. It looks like you feel like you have a lot on your plate, a lot of burden. And then also there's like, again, there's something about conflict over there. Will my book be financially successful? What's the energy around her book? 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 Judgment, Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, King of Wands, Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Hermit, Six of Wands. I definitely feel like you make money. Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like it's a bit up and down though. Like I feel like something kind of takes a while. Like you're gonna make a major investment into this, right? Energetically, financially, whatever. And like it feels like something slowly but surely makes you a good amount of money. Like the Queen of Pentacles is definitely somebody who's self-sufficient and can take care of themselves. I feel like there's someone who's upset and mad at you. This is an ex or something, or someone who was at some point you were dealing with the Lovers here. They're like mad at you, or they want to come towards you. All of a sudden, I don't know why you need to know that. I feel like you have multiple options in your energy, or you're about to have multiple options in your energy, but there's something about somebody wanting to speak to you, come towards you, rush towards you when you're in this like abundant energy. So beware of that. Five of Wands, yeah. Knight of Wands, yeah. Ten of Swords. Definitely looks like competition in your love life coming up. Not that you asked, but it's here, so I guess you need to know that. Yes, he was breadcrumbing. Okay. Well, looks like you're gonna have options. Yes, because he's looking for business success. Okay. All right, love. Good luck. And I'm worried he's just looking for an opportunity. Bullshit. Real love. Wait. Let me see. Opportunity. BS. Real love. Okay. So I guess that's why you needed to know that. There was your confirmation. Versus real love. I said bullshit, real love. Same thing. All right, love. Number 9. What's up, number 9? Am I going to win my appeal, or am I going back to work this week? All right, so you guys have to pay attention. I don't do legal questions. So if this answer is wrong as hell, okay? I don't know nothing about legal nothing, okay? That is a lawyer question, a lawyer. How Medea say it? Lawyer? How she say it? How she say it? Lawyer. Y'all know what I'm trying to, y'all know what I'm talking about, what part I'm talking about. It's a yes or no question. Is she gonna win the appeal? You already paid me, so I'm gonna do it, but is it correct? Who knows? She gonna win the appeal. Ten of Swords, no. All right, love. Number 9. Or did I just do number 9? I just did number 9. All right, I have to send out more numbers. We only have 2 more. All right, so today was kind of short, but we did pretty good for a Tuesday, I think. Because Tuesdays are usually like ass. But this is okay. All right, number 10. What's up, number 10? Good evening, Lex. Hope all is well. What's coming towards me in the very near future? Matters of love. Okay. Love interests. What is coming towards her in the very near future? Could be a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aquarius, or an Aries. You're moving away from something and you're having a new beginning. So it looks like you're either you already have, or something that you will be invested in doesn't last. Okay, I know that sounds terrible. So I kind of want to just say it like this. Maybe you've recently just moved away from something, or you're getting ready to move away from something, and step into some type of new beginning. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, you're moving, 6 of Swords. You're moving away from something, or you will move away from something, but it looks like you got somebody else coming into your energy, but there's this weird energy. It seems like whoever is coming towards you, they're a bit mentally conflicted about coming towards you. Be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 9 of Swords. They're like stressed out. I feel like this is somebody who's recently gone through a breakup as well, or this could even be your ex. There's something about this person's past making them conflicted about coming towards you. I kind of see you really like focusing on your stability, and you kind of feeling like there's blockages around love. And I definitely feel like it. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's because whoever it is that's coming into your energy, they're conflicted for something about their past. Yeah, okay. It does look like you have a connection here, but it's like a stalled out type of energy. Moon, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. It feels like I don't know why it feels like a struggle for you to get with this person or come into balance with this person. Like the energy is there, but it feels like a struggle. The Moon, the 2 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups. Like something has to energetically be balanced out before you and someone can come into alignment together. Okay. Page of Wands, 3 of Cups. Yeah, but there's definitely this energy of like you being excited to have some type of new beginning, to date, limitless potential in your dating life. But so just, I guess, be discerning, right? Because you could have certain people who are not certain about you, and then you could keep yourself in some type of like stagnant energy waiting for people to be ready. I mean, that's up to you if you want to do that, but yeah. 3 of Swords, see? Ace of Wands, 3 of Swords, Ace of Wands, 10 of Cups, the Emperor. What's the 3 of Swords? The Devil and the Ace of Swords. See, there's something here about you need to remove toxic people or low vibrational or people who are are restricted or going to restrict you in some way in regards to your love life. The person that you end up with is going to surprise you. Could be an Aries or Gemini. All right, love. Number 11. What's up, number 11? Hey, love. Hope all is well. I have one quick question for you, and no T deck for this reading, just regular. Okay. You're welcome. Question 1. Why won't the Pisces just make it right with his ex-wife and walk away from me fully? I posted a date and he saw it on my social media page, and he's still been monitoring me like crazy. I only posted the date with the Sagittarius because he has been calling me from different numbers. Even though the breakup between them was messy, everyone in our city knows she wants a family really bad with him, but unfortunately she cut him off. Why won't he just make it up with her, since she's most likely the primary woman who did everything under the sun as a wife? And honestly, I don't do any of that. P.S. This energy kind of reminds me of the TikTok video of the lady saying, why is there a lonely man epidemic when there's so many women ready to be a pygmisha? LMAO, no shade to her, but what desires from me does not compare to his estranged wife and his other options that are so ready to serve him? Please give me some clarity, Lex. Lisa. Okay. Oh, I don't know why the hell I just said. Let me give her some clarity on this. Why is he still on her coattail when he has other options? And other options ready to obey. That just made me think of the book, Why Men Like Bitches. Because they do. Like, when you're mean to them, they like it. It's so weird. It's very strange, actually. It's like, are y'all like masochists in some type of way? You guys like pain? Like, men, you guys like pain? That's what you guys like. Because when we're nice to you, it's all hell breaks loose, right? But then when we ignore you or walk you like a dog, you're in love. It's crazy. All right. Justice, the Six of Cups, Death, the Five of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. Hermit, the Empress, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Three of Swords. His ego won't allow him to go back to her. He's focusing on healing. There's too much mental conflict in order for him to find it in himself to go back to that situation. It's his ego. It's his ego and his insecurities at the same time. Does that make sense? Yeah, it's his ego and his insecurities at the same time. And I think he is, honestly, his perception has changed on what he feels. He's ready for change. He's ready for shift. He's ready to move on from that. Strength in the Ace of Cups. It's like he wants to heal. And he likes having options. He's having a good time having options. Seven of Cups, Nine of Wands, or the Four of Pentacles. I want to keep my options. So his ego is like, F that. I'm not going back. And I like having options. Is this her? Yeah, and I feel like the reason why he's watching you is because he's stressed out, because he does have a conversation with you in order for you guys to balance things out. But now he feels like you're putting up your guard with him because you're manifesting another situation. You out on dates and stuff. So in his mind, you're blocking him out because you've peeped his manipulation. Like if he was to try to, he wants to try to manipulate his way back into your energy, right? But he knows that you're guarded. It's like, it's almost like he feels like his manipulation now is not going to work to get back into your energy because you're manifesting something else. It's like your confidence, right? There's something about your confidence. And I think that's what has him overthinking the situation. It's like because he can't get his way. Because you are guarded, because you are confident, because you are manifesting another situation. It's like now he can't get it out of his head. He feels like you came out on top. 6 of Wands, it's like you came out with the upper hand. No, now he feels insecure and defeated. He has a big ego. Yeah, devil in the world. What are we talking about in the chat? Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. I'm so confused while we're talking about enemas. I kind of don't even want to expand on that. Okay. But all right, love. People are weird. They really are. All right, so that was everybody. All right. I'm going to leave y'all there. I will see you guys tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. And I'm doing water signs tomorrow. All right. It's just strange. Thank you so much, Astro. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. And yeah, see you later. I'm tired. Mwah.